name is Richard Connors from the Norfolk Council on Aging, and I'm here with Norma Shruhan, who is my co-host and the Executive Director of the Norfolk Council on Aging. Did I get it all in? I got it in. By golly. Hi, Norm.
Hello there.
I want you to know how dedicated this lady is. She came in off vacation just for this show, and then it's back to vacation.
It's going to cost you.
Yeah, it probably will. We'll pay
time.
one way or another. That's true. How's it going?
Very good. Very good.
Had a very busy summer.
We did.
Good.
Yeah.
And the air conditioning made it really nice.
Really nice. And you really need it today, boy.
Unbelievable, yeah. So you got big plans on your vacation? You only have one day, right?
Well, I'm going to take Mondays and Fridays off until I use up last year's vacation.
Last year's vacation. Wow, there's another sign of dedication.
So that's what I'm up to. But it's kind of nice. I hope I don't get used to the idea of only working 3 days a week.
It might get you. It might come to you. You're looking nice and relaxed and everything, I will say that. Okay, from the director's corner, Labor Day. Ooh.
I know, it's right around the corner.
After that lousy winter, the summer, that went so slow, and now the summer went bang.
Just like that.
But anyhow, life goes on. Full swing at the senior center.
We're back full swing. Sometimes during the summer, people are away on vacation, so, our programs aren't as full as...
Sure.
But I'm really excited about our yoga program. I mean, we're going to have to start turning people away.
No kidding.
Or we're going to have to start another day if the teacher's available.
Wow.
Because
it's popular,
that popular.
Well, that's great.
It's the teacher. She's really adorable.
She's good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you indulge in that one?
No, I don't.
Because you hurt yourself on
I'm working. No, I'm going to therapy with a Zumba goal.
There are some good things done here and some people who try to overdo the good things done here.
And here's one of them.
Ah, dear.
But I've learned my lesson.
Of course, we're excited also about our show coming up on September the 26th, which is our free Birds of Prey program on Saturday the 26th. What time are we going to start? Around 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock. It's on the back page, 10 o'clock.
Back page, 10 o'clock. Before I forget it, because I'm not too well versed in Computerville, the lady that's putting it on, her website is the New England Reptile and Raptor. And Chris, who is our director, our producer, and our cameraman, will get this baby on the screen so that you won't have to write it down. And on there, it tells you all about what she does. She also does snakes and stuff, but this was not the snakes, it's the birds. It'll be owls, hawks, falcons, and vultures. So we invite you to bring your grandkids and any kids and
that's
yourself.
The whole thing.
We're trying to get as many young folks in here if possible, and we can handle about 40 people.
Oh, I think we said 50.
50, okay. So there's still room?
There's still room.
Call the senior center.
Even though I've invited all my...
You almost have 40 grandkids all by...
No, the grandkids are all too grown up now.
None
of them are big.
I don't think you're ever too grown up to see these birds of prey.
Well, some of them are going to bring their little ones.
So if people don't have little ones, come yourself.
Come anyway.
This is very interesting.
It is.
We've had some of the board members see this show at other places. Plus, I got it from Rentham, where they had it over at their library, Fisk Library, and boy, it was very, very popular. She does a great job.
And I heard if the weather is nice, then we might go outside.
Outside and fly those birds. Do you have any favorite birds flying around here? Because these hawks and stuff, I'm not sure.
Oh, we'll be gone.
And the reason we are able to do it is thanks to a contribution from the Friends of the Norfolk Council on Aging. They're supporting it financially. It's not cheap, but it's free to you. And we'll talk about it when we get to the back page. We'll bore you to death. Wednesday the 16th at 1, Irish dancing. Ooh.
We had it once before, and the audience can participate after lunch if they'd like. He brings some people, with him. So if you want to participate, you follow people and they can help you. And simple stuff, but it's really a lot of fun. Or you can just sit and watch and enjoy.
Listen to the Irish music. Now, do you have to be Irish to participate?
No.
And you don't have to wear a kilt or anything. Just come as you are.
Just come. And we're having a lunch before,
Oh,
so
good.
this is after lunch. It's on a Wednesday.
And this is also free, just like the Birds of
It
Prey.
is,
There's
it
so much
is.
free stuff here. Oh, look, we're back into business for breakfast. And they're on Tuesday the 15th, 22nd, 29th. And it costs you $1 if you're a Friends member. If it doesn't, if you're not a Friends member, it's $100, is it? It's worth $100. That's what it was. So come on, get back in the groove. Have a nice scrambled eggs, bacon, fruit, everything. Everything is right there, and you don't have to cook anything or do the dishes. The whist party is the 18th, and that's at 12:30, $2, and you can buy chances for $1, 3 for $1. That's going well, huh?
It is.
Yes.
It is. Yep.
Did that go on all summer?
It did.
Yeah.
And we had about 4 tables
Yes,
most of the
it's
time.
good.
Yep.
With people coming and going on vacation like you. I never get a vacation anymore.
Poor baby. I
When
really
you're
feel
retired,
bad
every
for
day's
you.
a vacation. What is this, Reiki?
Yeah, it's a new
How do you
program.
pronounce it?
You did it right.
I did.
Reiki.
That was a mistake.
And it's a new program at the senior center.
Oh,
and,
what is that? What is it?
It's like meditation, more or less. And it's, you know how, and it's, you get a lesson of, a fee is $12 for 15 minutes.
Oh,
And it will be done in the health screening room. So we would like everybody to sign up, and we'll assign you a time,
oh.
you know?
Then you come on over, and
Yeah. And if you would like a private one at home, of course, it's a little more money,
I'm
but
sure
she
it
will
is.
go to your home.
and this Gail Grivois instructor, she's a 1st and 2nd degree Reiki. I've never heard of Reiki. Have you before this?
I've heard about it a little bit,
Yeah.
but not, I'll be interested to see
will,
what,
won't it, huh?
what it's all about.
And again, it's in our screening room.
Health screening
Health
room.
screening room where it's private. Well, that ought to be interesting, and that's on September the 14th. You have to sign up ahead
Oh,
of time.
yes. Oh, yes.
Make a call. You get your 15-minute chair session for $12.
And it'll be just like massage and everything else once a month.
Wow. All right. Try it out, folks. It might just change your whole life. You might enjoy your husband more, and
I think it'll relieve stress. I think,
you're not under any stress. You and I, us
Nope.
married couples.
Nope, not at all.
The Norfolk Garden Club. September meeting.
They invited us to
It's
one
Dr.
of theirs.
Strangelove. Oh no, Tom Strangefeld. And it's the entry courtyard garden.
That sounds neat.
Wow. Is there a charge or any particular day, or you just go?
No, it's Wednesday, September 9th.
Oh,
That's
it's at the
7.
9th at the Norfolk Public Library.
Library.
Wow, it's free, and come on along. We got so many free things. You could just spend your whole life going to free things. And listed for the Silver Set Gazette for September, activities for September. And they are all here. Bingo, which is going great. Bridge, which is expanding.
It really is.
Chess, if you're interested, you just call, they'll set it up for you. Thanks to the Norfolk Community TV. We have a computer tutorial. I need to do that because for some reason I've gone to Windows 10. Does that impress you?
It really does.
Woo! This is the new Microsoft Windows 10, and believe me, I'm not so sure. I'm glad I signed up for it. It's totally different.
It is, but you get used to it, and you'll find out how much nicer it is, and how many more things you can do.
Oh, you've already signed up for it?
No, I haven't, but I see
You
my children.
just read the ad.
I see my children, and I
Oh,
see
the
what
kids.
they're
Oh,
doing,
sure.
and I thought, wow.
I have some fishing pictures of my recent trip to Martha's Vineyard of my 14-pound striper. We went out on a charter boat. My son took us all, and there were 4 guys, my grandson, and me. So we had a little kitty, of course, for the biggest fish.
Did you
So
win?
I haul in this big 14-pounder. I have really got the kitty wrapped. It's a financial reward. My 10-year-old grandson gets out there and he catches a 17-pounder. Not that I was bitter, and I just took him, his rod, and the fish, and I threw them over the side.
Both of them.
So I took he won the darn money, the little imp.
And this year, I don't know if it's just this year, but the regulations are really increased on it. It has to be larger and
28 inches
long. And you can't clean them because when you clean them, it gets they get longer. You have to do it before you clean them.
And one that was caught by one of the other people, someone suggested, well, step on it, it'll make it grow.
No, you don't do that.
The captain of the boat said, this one's going back.
Yeah, because my brother has a boat and you don't do that.
I guess they really check.
Mm-hmm, they do.
And Paul Girton is playing it straight this year. He hasn't caught a 28-incher yet.
Really?
He terms his fish in inches. Mine come in pounds. The 14-pounder, there was no question that it was. But anyhow, it's in this Microsoft 10, and I'm trying to get it from picture to an email so that I can send it to Paul. No luck so far.
Keep working on it.
That's why I might ask for help.
It's very simple.
Nothing is simple for me when I get on that
well,
computer.
Sometimes when I asked for help, and then when I think, why didn't you just sit down and think about it a minute, and you would have.
Logic has nothing to do with it. No, absolutely not. So anyhow, I may have to see my friend Katie to straighten me out.
We have, if you want to come today at 3 o'clock, Tech Boy will be here.
Oh, the Tech Boy.
Yes, he usually comes on Tuesdays, but he wanted to go away last Tuesday, so he told everybody that he would be here on Friday, and so he'll be here. He'll be here today at 3.
The Tech Boy who was mothered by the lady sitting next to me. You've taken him under your wing, huh?
Well, his name is Nicholas, and I have a great-grandson, Nicholas, so it's just kind of like we bonded.
I knew you'd find a fit somewhere. You always do.
He's a nice young man.
He's a nice young man. Clever Crafters. That's Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Mm-hmm. I don't know exactly what they're working on at this time, but they do all kinds of things. Yeah, just a bit of everything.
A lot of it's just chit-chat, too.
Chit-chat. They have a little
we talk
food.
About what we should do.
Sure.
For the next something coming up.
Because they're always coming up something.
Uh-huh.
That's either interesting or...
big thing would probably be Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
And we're thinking, but you know, you make all these little doohickeys.
Yep.
No one needs another doohickey.
No more doohickeys.
You know, what are you going to do with it? Bring it
true.
home and then it gets in a drawer, then you throw it out eventually.
Eventually it makes the dump.
So, yeah. So we're thinking maybe... go food, because people would eat a pretty cupcake decorated with candy or something. They would go that route, but no. So we're, you go on the internet and you see all these things, but Martha Stewart does stuff. Last time I followed Martha Stewart, I freaked some of the ladies out here. I did. It was Halloween, and she had a pumpkin. And she made holes in it and stuck a mouse in this way and then another hole. And so I had 4 or 5 mouses coming and going out of the pumpkin. And every table had one. It was a centerpiece. Some people wouldn't sit down.
Of course not.
They freaked out. But they were fake. They were cute.
No, it was a test.
It
was a test to see how tough we are.
It was very cute. He liked it. But some people wouldn't even sit down and eat.
Eating with a tail end of a mouse sticking. Was it the front end or the tail end?
Some with front, some with the...
Ooh, that's pretty interesting. That was a good idea, Norm.
It was Martha Stewart.
Follow her. She went to jail, of course, you know that. So.
She did.
But anyhow, they're up to clever things. Probably not that clever thing, but they're up to very clever things. The cribbage folks?
We're starting a new tournament.
Do we have a team?
We do.
Oh, good.
Thanks to George Gray.
George Gray, yes.
He put it together.
Whoa.
And some of the, we want to thank some of the folks at River's Edge, because some of the people that play cribbage up there.
Oh, I see.
A lot of people don't like to go out during the day and to go to other towns, because I think they meet at night up there. And some people agreed to be subs.
Wow.
So between some of the regulars and subbing, I think
we could be Trophiesville.
I think we're going to be cool.
We could be Trophiesville.
We could be.
Big trophy.
We could be. I'll have to make a special
Just
table.
high hopes, and we wish them the best.
Yes, we do. September.
I don't think you're supposed to pray for that kind of thing.
No, I don't think so.
We can hope.
The first Thursday in September. It might be the 3rd or around there.
Great. I think that's super. And if you want to get in shape for any of these kind of things, there's the Cybex exercise cycles are downstairs. Our man Ray, who is our right hand, will instruct you how to use it. You sign an agreement so that you don't have to sue us, I suppose. Huh? And people are using that. You go down, you watch TV, you can read a book, you can just cycle away. And that's great for the upper part of your legs, especially.
It is.
Yeah. Game day is Wednesday afternoon at 1 p.m. and every day, and every minute that we're open.
So just about every afternoon.
We just stick that in so that you'll know we have games, and we got them. We get all the way from jigsaw puzzles to Monopoly to Scrabble and all kinds of stuff. Rummy Cube.
Anything.
Yeah. Some of these ladies are pretty tricky. Don't play them for money.
We don't play for money.
No, under the table.
That would be the right thing to do.
That would not be the right thing to do. Okay. Haircuts. Thursday the 17th at 9 o'clock. Call for an appointment. For $10, you get your haircut. Male or female.
Right.
But call. The Knitting Club was the group behind us who were chit-chatting away and knitting like crazy.
They're doing hats now for
That's grown.
The food pantry. In the wintertime, they provide them with hats, so the food pantry can give out hats to the young mothers with the children.
There you go. So. They're always doing something to help the community. Plus, they have a good time talking with each other.
Oh, yeah.
There's always some food over there.
Solving all the problems of the world, sure.
Donations of, I don't know what this is, 4-ply washable yarn are welcomed. Excuse me.
And we thank everybody for
donating.
Yeah.
It's put to good use.
It is.
And they have a good time. You want to join them? There's no entry fee. You just come over. You don't even have to have your own needles. You have needles, right?
Have needles.
And yarn and all that stuff.
Yes, we do.
And there's someone there that'll show you if you don't already know.
Indeed.
So it's a good thing, and they all look pretty healthy over there. They think it's a good thing. Read at Home program is full tilt, along with the library, which we really appreciate. And that's put to good use for folks who can't get out or have vision problems. It's on record. Is it a DVD these days? I'm not sure. So if you need it, call the senior center. If you know someone that needs it, suggest it to them and get them to call. Put you on the list. Manicures on September the 3rd. When is Labor Day? Labor Day is the following week. It's late this year, huh?
Week, yeah.
Okay.
The
so
7th. I think it's the 7th.
7th.
It's my wedding anniversary.
Okay, we're going to hold you to that. The thing is, if you come on the 3rd, you have a manicure, get all
be beautiful,
flagged up and everything for Labor Day. You look fantastic. And it's a basic one is $11. And if you want to feel good, you can come and get a massage. And that's on the 15th. So after you've celebrated too much on Labor Day, you can come and have a 15-minute massage or a 30-minute massage.
The 3rd Tuesday.
Yeah, $10 and $30. $10 and $20 for 30 minutes. So 65 and over. You got to sign up though, because this girl is very popular. So get on that one.
And she can only do so many in a certain time.
She comes that day.
I think she drives a school bus too, so she can't really stay.
Oh no, the kids are going to be picked up, or there will be phone calls made.
Yes, certainly.
I hate to think about it, but there's so many bad things in the news about young kids. Things happening to them, and
I know.
Left in cars and houses, and it's just, you wonder where people's heads are, when it comes to the little kids. Strength video, well, that's right here, right in the great room here.
Every day.
9 to 10 every day. If you hit that baby 5 days a week, look out, baby. You're going to be in super shape. And if you want to take a dip over at the pool, it has the information on here. But you got to call, and there's a phone number to call. You can call them direct. Tai Chi Yang style. Again, we're looking for the healthy folks or people who want to get healthy. That's Tuesday at 12:30. Paula Sullivan, nice lady. Beginner as well as advanced. And you can be in a chair, you can be anything. And all it is $2. Texas Hold'em Poker is every Monday from 1 to 4. Down in the lower level, everybody's invited, male or female, expert or non-expert, come on over. It's Texas Hold'em, doesn't take long to learn. So come on down, someone will always teach you. I say that with a straight face. Watercolors, When does that start?
It's going to start again in September,
That's
the second
September.
week.
Tina Addison is going to go into her bags of tricks. What a smart lady. It's just unbelievable. And you've got to bring your own supplies.
Right.
How do they know what that is?
Because, well, if I don't have it listed, yeah, that's listed
okay.
here. A block of watercolor paper, paints and brushes.
So watercolor paper is different than...
It's like a pad of paper, and it'll say
Oh,
watercolor.
okay. Oh,
it'll
sure.
say watercoloring on the front of it.
Excellent.
You know, Job Lot might even have it. They don't have everything all the time, but sometimes they do. But any craft store, and there's a craft store going in at Patriot Place because
there is, huh?
Staples has gone out.
Oh, yes, they have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's going in there?
That's what's going in there.
But it's a big store. Wow. So, again, you don't have to have any prior experience. Tina will tell you how to do all this.
And everybody's picture, they all do the same picture, but everybody's comes out different. Yeah, everybody sees things in a different light.
But there's an expense. It's an item for the food pantry. Is the fee, so bring something for the food pantry. Yoga, 10 a.m. and on Mondays and Thursdays at 10:15. Again, every age and very popular, huh?
Very popular.
This gal is really talented.
She is.
She gets everybody into the yoga mind.
The room is getting to the point where it isn't big enough.
Just fill it. It's downstairs in our lower level.
It's downstairs, yes. And they thought, is it bigger up here? But the tables and chairs are up here.
Yeah, it's
so
always a
I
problem.
really don't think it's. It might look bigger. I don't think it is, though.
No, I don't think so either. If they can do some on top of the pool table. No, probably not.
That pool table is just in one little corner.
Okay, we have our Zumba Go classes. So your expert opinion is?
I like
easy.
Take it easy. I really enjoyed it. I really did.
Okay.
But like I say, I should have.
She overdid. She wanted to
I
be the
overdid.
star of the
That's
Zumba
right.
class. And if you survive all those, we have health screening. Dr. Cooper comes in October, so we'll tell you about that later. Save your nails and everything, because he comes in October.
He come every other month.
Every other month.
So he was here in August.
So September 16th, Walpole area visiting nurses, super folks. If you need a ride, give the senior center a call. These ladies will talk to you in the health screening room so you can talk about anything you want to talk about. And it doesn't go, if it happens in the screening room, it stays in the screening room.
It really does.
I don't know if that's a very good, but anyhow.
And come for lunch first, because we always have a
That's
lunch
true.
on Wednesdays.
Wednesday is lunch day, and we'll get to the.
And by 12:30, we're just about done.
Sure.
So
So,
you go in to see her.
With your tummy full, you just waddle on over to the. Okay, let's shop. Tuesdays at 9:30 at Shaw's Market in Franklin, and over to the Market Basket on Tuesday, September the 8th. And if Labor Day is the 7th, then you're going to need to resupply for the 8th.
Right.
And you just go over in our bus. Ray, our bus driver, is more than happy to pick you up, take you over, bring you home, help you with the groceries. What a guy. Council on Aging meeting. There was no meeting in August, so we'll have a busy time September the 21st at 9:30. Come on over if you'd like to join, see how things go, what's going on. If you have some thoughts about what you might like to do that we could help you with, it's a great group. Now, first of all, we're going to Jerry's place on September the 21st.
Right after the council meeting.
Right after the council meeting. And while I have been remiss in not showing you this plaque before, speaking of Jerry's place, Norma was awarded the Tri-County 2015 for Community Service Award for all those years. What does it say? Norma Shruhan on the bottom. That's you, right?
That's me.
Okay, that's her. She has kept this thing together, she and the chef over there, for 25 years. 25 years.
It's really 26, but
Really 26, but who's counting?
Yeah.
Once you get to 25.
Yep.
And they had an award night, and they awarded this to Norma in front of the applauding crowd. And she She blushed and she did all the right things. Did you have to make a speech?
Oh, no, I didn't. Thank
No
goodness.
speech.
Thank goodness.
Did you say
well, there
thank
was
you?
so many awards being given
I
out.
see.
All the children received their awards, you know. For
Oh,
the,
sure.
So they just want, you know.
But this is their #1 award. I know that. And it's for all the
sure it
service.
is.
Look, you know, if you think about it, you've arranged for 25 years for seniors to go to visit Tri-County to have a super meal. It's a great meal. Talk to the kids, you know, just all around good both ways.
And the
for the
stats,
kids and for us.
they read something about the statistics, and I couldn't believe that they served that many meals to seniors. They went back and looked it up over the years.
They did, huh?
And how many students passed through our lives.
Wow.
And it was interesting.
I'll bet it was.
That blew my mind.
Yeah, I'll bet it
really
did. Because you know, when you talk to the kids, they're all pleasant kids. They're serving the meals and all, and then the chef come out and make sure that everything is
the meal
the way.
is right. Every time he comes out, I mean.
Yep.
And if he's not there, one of the staff members do.
We are covered 6 ways from Sunday. The good thing is, it's closed that day, open only to Norfolk. But they do not have all of the baked goodies.
Which is good, I think.
I think it's good because it's just too tempting to try to walk past.
Oh, it is. You just can't go by it. You
Oh
smell
man,
that bread.
they make super goodies.
Newly baked bread, you can't resist that.
So the rest of the week you can go in and eat and also drive by baked goods. And this time it's baked stuffed haddock or roast pork. Boy, I think I'll have the haddock.
Yeah, although the pork is really good too.
Yeah, well, it's $7.50 and you get a salad, you get the dinner, you get coffee, tea, dessert, and the best bunch of young serving kids that you can meet. If that wasn't enough for you, Chicky Flynn's on Route 1 in Foxborough on the 8th. That's a preliminary meal in order before you get to Tri-County. And Chicky Flynn's gets 12 Norfolk seniors. You have to sign up here. And we join North Attleboro, and it's over at Chicky's Purple Place on Route 1. And it starts at
11:30
sharp. 11:30.
They won't open the doors till 11:30, so if you get there at 11:15, you wait outside.
Just wait outside. And it's $2.50, and that covers the tip for the more than pleasant waitresses.
And she really works.
Yeah, they earn the $2.50.
There's one. Sometimes the girl at the bar, the bar is open not for drinks, but the bar is open in workers come in because you see the trucks and they eat at the bar a sandwich.
Oh, really?
Or
I
you know,
see.
that. And sometimes she will come and she'll help her a little, but she does all 24. I mean,
yeah, she's
really,
good. No, she's
good.
talented. She's done it before.
She earns her $2.50 for each meal.
Yes.
She does.
And it's either fish or chicken, usually.
And I don't remember what it was last time.
Doesn't
It
matter
was back
because
in
either one's
June.
good, yeah.
I think it was the fish. So
You don't
it's
remember
at-
June, huh? I don't remember yesterday.
I think is we haven't been in 2 months, so I think it was fish.
It's going to be good either way.
But I didn't get the fish that time. I got the
you
eggplant
didn't?
palm, which
Oh,
was
really?
excellent.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah. I just wanted something a little different.
Yeah, I suppose you got to try. But you have to pay the $2.50 in advance, and if you have not been, you get priority.
Yes.
Yes, because
And a
it's
couple
only
of days
12 folks.
before, I put the sign-up sheet
Yeah.
out if there's any empty spots, and anybody can sign up.
And
then.
most times there is,
There is.
because
Yeah.
a lot of people have gone through the process. Okay. Friends of the Council on Aging meeting, we told you it would be September 15th, which is a Tuesday. We didn't tell you that. We told you about the Council on Aging.
Aging, but that's all right.
I would have been corrected later. And that's with the Friends. They have their meeting with Bill Crane and Thelma Ravinsky and Monica Weiss and Diane Boucher, and Thelma Ravinsky is the corresponding secretary as well as vice president. She's got a big job. Woo. So they discuss all the things like the meals and what they're going to do for the month. So,
And they look for suggestions too.
yep, if you want to come
know.
on in, if you have some thoughts about what they might be able to do to help seniors, go for it. In fact, they put on the Friends luncheons and programs. And again, it's $1 for Friends members and $5 for non. You might as well become a friend because it's only $3 a person, and you get it back several
Many
times
ways.
over. Yeah.
I mean, you can't buy what they give you
No,
for
you
$1.
can't. Nope.
The desserts will cost you $1.
I guess they would. So on the 2nd of September, it's pizza. The 9th, taco salad.
That's a biggie. Everybody loves Monica's taco salad.
Oh, Monica makes it. It's
right from scratch.
Right from scratch.
Everybody comes to that. That'll be a big turnout.
We'll have to call that Monica's taco salad. On the 16th is the same time as the Irish social dance, so you can have veggie lasagna and then
there'll be salad with
the
that.
dance.
Yeah.
And then on the 23rd, chicken with trivia. Bill Crane does the trivia.
He does.
By the way, we're sorry to hear that his mother passed away.
That was sad.
She was 90-some years old. Guess she was quite a lady. And Wednesday, this September the 30th, cookout. So
be our last cookout for the year.
Last cookout for the year.
And I might make my famous potato salad.
Oh, that's worth coming for alone. Forget the burgers. Seniors Farmers Market. What's going on there?
Well, I have coupons.
Coupons.
And I received them late, so they didn't get it. It didn't get into the August newsletter because I write the August newsletter in June.
I know, yeah.
And I didn't know they had announced that we could have them again this year, but I do have them again this year. So, you know, if you're eligible, please come and pick them up, and we will plan a time for Ray to drive you, probably on a Friday at noontime because it's over in Franklin.
Oh, all right.
And that'll be an easy one to get to.
Sure.
But there'll be a list that you could go on your own, and there is another time during the week that's in Walpole, right on the Common. So there are quite a few that are close around.
Sure.
There's one in Mansfield.
Good fresh veggies.
Franklin, I think there's one in Franklin on Saturday by the train station over in that area. But I have, all of them aren't. Like that farm stand in Rentham, that's not part of it.
Oh, okay.
So when you pick up your coupons, get a list of the
the
participating.
All right, Shine Counselor is now available in Norfolk on the second Tuesday of every month at 9:30. If that's not convenient, you call the senior center and work it out.
And she'll either answer your questions on the phone or she'll set up another time. Oh, she's been in here other times.
Good.
You know, during the week, so
Super
she's
lady.
very pleasant. She
Maybe
lives
we get
right
her
here
on
in
one of
Norfolk.
these days.
She lives right here in Norfolk, so
Why don't we get her on the show?
I'll ask her next time.
Next time you see her, ask her.
And I'll tell her.
I think the folks might find that interesting. Probably more interesting
than us.
I didn't want to say that.
Oh, okay. But I was thinking it.
Therapy dogs are going to be here on the...
Actually, I got to take the S off the dogs because lately it's just been one coming.
D-O-G, folks.
Yeah, because
one pooch.
He's a doll though.
Oh, you'll love him.
Oh gosh, yes. His name
First
is Buddy.
Wednesday of every month, huh?
Yep.
Come and pat him, and he'll love you to death.
He does. He's learned how to go up to a senior now. You just don't go up to them with your face first. You kind of back in. You know, and so that you can rub his.
Isn't that something, huh?
He really is. And every time you see him, you can see how he's gotten better.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I told you before, Charlie and Betsy Pine have a seeing eye dog that they're raising, and they go through a training program, and then the dog goes on and is given to somebody for that's blind. Well, they invited all of the other in the working group to come to their place. And I guess they had a pretty good time. They had about 10 or 12 seeing eye dogs in training. So that was.
I don't know if I could give up a dog.
Oh boy, especially Labrador Retriever.
Yeah.
They just love us. They just love us. We thank the Executive Office for helping us with the publication of this Silver Set Gazette every month.
They pay for the mailing.
And they also included is a list of everything that we're talking about, times, dates, so you can hang it on your refrigerator or somewhere, on your husband or something, and it'll tell you all the good things. It lists the Council on Aging board that we talked about and the enormous staff who is here, available, anxious to help you out. They'll guide you. If they don't know the answer to whatever it is, they'll find out and get back to you. You've got them well trained.
Yes.
Now, if we could train you,
we'd be all set.
How about some trips? Tell us about the trips.
Well, there's a trip to the Falmouth Scholar Fest on September 18th, and it's in Falmouth now. It used to be down by the Marina Academy down there. And it's $7 for the admission, and everything else is extra. Before, when you paid your money, I think it was more money.
Yes,
you got the meal. But this is just admission. Okay, and you,
Okay.
if you want a meal, and I think just besides scallops, they might have chicken for those that don't.
Oh, I'm
like
sure
it.
they do, yeah.
And there's tons of vendors there, and it's really kind of a fun.
Good.
And it's
Good trip.
They moved it because it has increased.
Too
It's
many
such-
people.
yeah,
They moved
yeah.
it along. Good.
And now there's a freebie over to Norwood Theater, September 30th. It's a Wednesday. The problem is, don't wait till the 27th or the 28th or the 29th, because this is going to fill fast because it's free, and it's a tribute to Peggy Lee.
Oh,
And they
Peggy
can
Lee.
only take
I love
so
Peggy
many
Lee.
people in, you know, so if you think you might be interested, put your name down now so
Do
she
it.
can buy the tickets.
Okay.
Not buy the tickets, but
Sure.
tell how many people are coming, and they reserve so many
Oh,
seats.
great.
But all
That
the,
ought to be a great show.
all the other towns have been invited too, so,
Oh, boy.
you know.
There it is, folks. Get to
Yeah.
it quick. Soon
So
as you-
don't wait, don't wait. And there's that Conway trip down the Connecticut countryside and a riverboat ride, and that's October 5th, and that's $90.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a menu.
It does.
Good.
And Sturbridge Village, Wednesday, October 22nd, and that's $22, and that's on our bus. The Conway tours is more because that's not on our bus.
Regular bus, yeah.
Yes.
A bus. I think October the 21st. Okay, for the Sturbridge
the
Village. Have you
Sturbridge
been
Village.
to Sturbridge Village?
Yes, oh yes.
I haven't
many
been in
times.
years.
Well,
It's a good take.
It is.
It isn't
it
something
is.
you do every year, but
No, but you know, it's nice to go down.
good. Okay, folks, so call the Senior Center on any of these, or if you have ideas about
A
other
trip
trips.
that you would like to.
Yeah.
That's how that Conway trip came about.
Oh, is that right,
Yeah,
huh? Good. The woodworkers now meet at second Wednesday of every month at 10 o'clock and discuss woodworking. And finally, or almost finally, the New England Reptile and Raptor exhibits. I think we told you at the beginning. This is really a good take, and
It is.
it would be a shame if you didn't come or you didn't bring a youngster with you. It's free. You come on in, you get to see this lady with the birds of prey, all kinds of them, owls and eagles, and they won't carry your children away.
I hope not.
I got her to promise that. So I think you'll enjoy it. The kids will enjoy it, and we sure want to fill up. It's free. Let me just say, it costs you Zippo. There's no contributions, even
It's
while
rain
you're
or shine, it'll be
rain or
indoors.
shine. Yep. All right, have we done it?
I think we have,
I can't think of anything we've left off. We want to thank Norfolk Community Television
indeed.
and Chris Lon, who puts up with us at least once a month and more often when we ask him silly questions. Good to see you, Norma. Enjoy your vacation.
Thank you. Bye-bye.